What's going on, everybody? Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. This video, we're going to talk about inspection day during the academy, what you may go through. Show some love, subscribe, like. Presentation is everything. Not even in the academy, everywhere you go on a date, you go to a job interview, you go anywhere. You want to look good, you want to be presentable. That's what it's going to be like in the academy. Don't be all bummy, don't try to do all this extra shit. Don't have dog hair on your shirt, don't have threads hanging from your shirt. We weren't allowed to wear white compression shorts during PT. No, they pay attention to that shit. They pay attention to all of that. So, like I said in my last videos, talking about my first day of PT and my first day at the academy, you got guys wearing suit and ties with black shoes, black dress shoes with white Nike ankle socks. That don't even make sense. In what world, in what environment are you wearing black dress shoes with white Nikes? Like, that don't even make no sense. So make sure, if you can't even play the part, if you know you can't play the part, at least look the part. Fake it till you make it. A lot of people do it. Some people, that's cool. Like, fake it till you make it, get in the door, and man, fuck it. See how far you could go with it. But presentation is everything. But presentation will be one of the easiest ways to put a target on your back, because when you walk into that first day, when you walk into that classroom, they don't know how fast you could run. They don't know how smart you are. They don't know anything about you, but they're gonna know. Okay, he got his suit and tie. Okay, she has her hair tied up in a bun or whatever. Like, she's not. It's gonna be like that. Obviously, you have your two sets of uniforms. You're gonna have your PT uniform. That's your hoodies, your shorts, your shirt, running shoes, hats, gloves, neon green reflector belt. It's going to be important. That's all going to come up in inspection at some point. You don't want to be standing in formation 6 o'clock in the morning where it's still dark out. Everybody in formation, they have their reflector belt on, but you don't. Don't want to be standing out like a dick on a fish.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Dick on a fish. I learned that in the academy. I heard that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about? What he just say? Standing in the classroom like, I think it was a situation where one of the kids or one of the dudes, he was out of uniform or forgot something, and the instructor walked into him. He's like, "You standing out like a dick on a fish." Demerit. And then the demerit, that's when you get in trouble. You got to write a little report when you go home that night, talking about, hey, I was out of uniform, won't happen again, yada yada, whatever. They're gonna fish. I don't know. Another situation where another kid forgot his uniform. He forgot his academy uniform. So he had nothing to change in after PT. He goes into the classroom wearing his PT shit. And mind you, in PT, we're running around in mud and geese shit and fucking sweaty and crazy. So we stink. It's dirty as fuck, bro. So he walks into the classroom wearing the shit. That same instructor walked into the classroom, went to the dude, was like, yo, what are you doing? Sir, this recruit forgot his uniform at home. So you decided to come in wearing that stinky shit? Yes, sir. Like, but it's like, bro, you're not even thinking. How the fuck you forgetting your uniform? You don't think they're gonna notice that shit? Make sure you're squared away with the PT. Our academy uniform, that's our little blue jumpsuit, Michael Myers type shit, man. That's what it is. You got your baseball hat that has the academy patch on the front. It's a navy blue button-down shirt, like a Dickie suit. It has one patch that says that I'm in this academy, whatever department you're at. It doesn't say anything about, you're not a police officer. Don't get it fucked up. Don't wear that uniform out in public. There were people in my academy who did it, who got phone calls like, yo, there's a recruit out here at Wawa wearing the motherfucking recruit uniform. Like, what are they doing? Don't do that shit, bro. Seriously, people are stupid as hell. You're not a police officer. You do not have a gun. You do not have your duty, but you don't have nothing. You're learning. Don't do that shit. You got the pants, same Dickie pants. You got your dress shoes. So the department's gonna give you the dress shoes, or you could buy them, but you just gotta make sure they're like, the black or the certain style for the academy. You also had a pair of duty boots. Duty boots, you didn't wear them all the time. That was more for like when you go to the range and when you go like doing shit like that. But those duty boots, you had to make sure, the duty boots and the academy shoes. Now, the duty boots, like I said, because you didn't wear them often, you really didn't have to worry about keeping them that clean like that. There were a couple guys who would polish them up, but I didn't clean them shits. That's how I don't think one time I fucking polished my fucking duty boots because I'm like, man, these shit's getting muddy as hell. What the fuck? Like, nah, whatever. Academy shoes though. I'm not even like I should give you guys a tutorial of what like this what I did to polish my shoes but listen, man, that's probably one of the most fucking aggravating and annoying things that I have ever did in my life was trying to polish them fucking shoes. The time that I spent in the bathroom, bro, with a lighter, getting the wax hot, getting the fucking shit hot, whatever. Getting the towel, wiping and rubbing my boots and ski. And listen, I suggest I know a couple people they went to somebody who like professionally polished shoes and then just paid them to do it because it's a pain in the ass. But the shoes, make sure your fucking shoes look like mirrors. Make sure your shoes look great. Make sure they don't have a stain on them. Make sure they are shiny. Make sure your fucking shoes are perfect. The same way y'all niggas be keeping y'all Jordans and keeping that's the condition you gotta keep the motherfucking shoes on. And you wearing them shoes every day. Every day. So every day you cleaning them, every day you're making sure, because you never know when you're gonna get an inspection. They're really not going to tell you, oh, inspection day today, inspection. So you just got to every day make sure them motherfucking shoes. And I'm telling you, the process for me was a pain in the ass. I hated doing it, but luckily I never got in trouble for my footwear. And it's funny talking about shoes and a quick story about that with that same instructor from earlier. Had an inspection day and kid obviously didn't clean his shoes. He didn't even bother to wipe them motherfuckers down. Instructor walks up to him. He just looks at him. Clean your shoes? So, yes, sir. Was it what? A fucking Hershey bar? The merit. Bro, so stay on top of your shit. Stay on top of your outfit. Stay on top of your shoes. Make sure everything is on point. So me and my boy from Atlantic City, we would drive up to the academy every morning together. And he was the type of person where I would text him early just so he could get ready early. That way I'm not sitting out front of his house for 5 minutes. But it was like every morning, that was the case. I would pull up, sit outside, yo, I'm here. Be waiting. He get in the car, I'll drive up the block. He'll be, oh shit, yo, drive back to the house, forgot something. I'm like, bro, every day we drive it together. So one day where after PT, we're all in the, we're all changing, we're all getting dressed and getting ready to go to the classroom. And he realizes that he doesn't have his academy shoes. He has 2 different pairs of shoes on. 2 different pairs of shoes. 2. A pointy nose shoe and a motherfucking round nose Turk shoe. Like, I don't know how it happened. You're gonna have to ask him one day when I get him on here. He gonna get on here. He gonna stop bullshitting. But I was just kind of like, everybody was cracking up. Everybody was like, yo, you are gonna get smoked when they see you. They are gonna fuck you up. Cause I think we knew it was an inspection that day. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, everybody was like, yo, that was something to look forward to. I'm not even going to bullshit to you. Like, going into the classroom was whack because you knew you was going to be boring. The lectures was going to be boring. But when you knew some shit was going to happen, when you knew somebody forgot something, it wasn't always like that because if somebody, like I said, if somebody fucks up, you're going to get fucked up. So, but this was just going to be like, yo, this... Cause he had his own little beef with the instructors and all that shit. So we was like, yo, this is gonna be legendary right here. Fucking, we get in the classroom. We go through the lectures or whatever. Instructor's like, all right, inspection time. Get your cap, whatever. Go outside. We go outside. We get information. Now, I'm pretty sure. I was standing behind him. You're standing in line. And I'm standing in one of the lines behind my boy. And I'm standing there just watching him. I'm watching the instructors go by. I'm like, I can't wait till they go up to her, bro. I can't wait because this shit is going to be so... I hope they don't catch me laughing. I was like, I hope they don't write me up for laughing because this shit's going to be too funny. Like, this is going to be... I'm watching that shit. One of the instructors walks up to him and he's looking at him. Looking at him. It keeps moving. So I'm standing there like,
hold up.
fuck. I got another instructor coming up there. Cause you're gonna have multiple instructors doing the, like, walking back and forth doing the inspections like that. So I got mine coming. I'm like, and the one that went to him, he was a more chill, like, he wasn't even like an instructor for us. Like, he wasn't there every day. No, he would just show up like once a week or just, but he was chill and nobody really had no beef with him. So he was like, and then I got the main instructor that's coming to me. Fucking fly. So I'm standing there like trying to get focused, trying to get serious now because my entertainment didn't happen. None. Now is real serious time. Instructor walks out to me. You know, he's looking at my hair. He's looking at everything. They're gonna check your tie. They're gonna make sure everything is lined up. The gig line. I didn't know what the fuck a gig line was. I guess that's like the line from when you put your belt on and it has to line up exactly with the line between your pants. Like, it was a lot of shit that I didn't know that I learned in the academy. But they're gonna check everything. They're gonna check the thread. He's looking at me. He gets it. He's like, but first, before he was like, I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck he doing with that finger? She's like, go like this. And he does, and he gets his own finger and he does it to himself. He's like, go. So I'm standing there like, you feel that? I'm thinking no, because I'm like, nigga, ain't nothing there. Like, I know there's nothing there, bro. I shaved this morning. I shave every night. So yes, sir. What is that? Sir, hair, sir. Demerit. I walked away. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? I'm like, how? Like, yo, what the fuck? This guy got 2 different pairs of shoes on. And you guys are getting on me for this shit? Because he's saying I got 3. Where the camera? He said I got 3 little nose hairs? Nah, man. What Boosie say? Nah, man. That was some bullshit, bro. That was some bullshit. And I got a demerit. Like I said, you gotta go write a report. I got in trouble for having facial hair. I will make sure that I clean my face and I shave my face properly next time. That way it will never happen again. Love, Nick. Wild, bro. You want to stay on top of your uniform. But keep in mind, no matter how clean you keep your shit, and no matter how, even if everybody in the classroom, like, there's going to be consequences that is going to result in your uniform getting fucked up. For example, we used to run out in the woods for PT. You know, we run out in the woods and there's a lot of trails and rocks and sticks and shit like that. So when you're running, the lead instructor, you're running a single formation. The guy in the front or the group in the front, if there's like trees hanging above, they'll scream out, head in, or no, I forget what the fuck it was. They scream out some shit. And then when there's something on the ground, like a vine or whatever stick, you scream out, foot in, foot in, foot in, like watch your foot in type shit. There was one day in PT, a couple guys, they were instead of saying foot in, they were screaming out put in. Put in, put in, put in, not knowing that there were instructors all throughout the pack. So it doesn't matter if you're a fast runner, you're gonna be with instructors. If you're in the middle of the pack, you're gonna be with instructors. If you slow as hell on the back, you're gonna be with instructors. So they screaming out put in. Instructors heard it. A couple of days, they was like, yo, who the fuck was screaming out put in? A couple guys confessed to it. And instructor was kind of like, okay. During the inspection day, you know, they tell us, get your uniform clean, have an inspection tomorrow, be prepared. With us not knowing that after inspection day, we were about to get punished for the dudes screaming out pudding. And mind you, some of the dudes, I don't even think they didn't get in trouble. So our punishment was, you know, we had to do burpees and geese shit. We had to run around. All our boots, all our shoes and everything got all fucked up that same day. So it was kind of like, it's gonna be like that. But the main important thing is be presentable, stay on top of your shit, shave your hair, clean your face, keep a lighter in your car. or have somebody, you know, trustful, couple people in your class to keep a lighter on them. That way, if you could burn, that's a little trick. You could burn the little threads off your shirt, off your pants like that. I remember the first day we were told to bring in a handkerchief. Come to find out, it was just kind of like they just wanted to make sure that people brought it. Like they asked us, like, who brought a handkerchief? And some people brought it out, some people didn't. And they were like, okay, we just wanted to make sure who brings something so small, because they wanted to let you know that they are going to be checking for the smallest shit. Doesn't matter what you think it is. I got in trouble for 3 hairs that weren't even there. The merit. Catch you on the next one. Peace.